am making tenderloin steak with mixed vegetables and a tomato sauce. First, we have to wash our hands for a length of 30 seconds. The tenderloin steak comes from the sirloin wholesale cut, and I bought these at Winn-Dixie for $10 for about half a pound, and making each steak worth about $10 per serving. And the packaging came in a tray. The steaks came in a tray, so they were most likely cut and packaged on site. Now I'm going to season the steaks with steakhouse seasoning before putting it on the grill. And this is an intact steak muscle, so this only needs to be cooked to 145 degrees to kill any possible external pathogens, but it is mostly pathogen free inside. And then I'm gonna wash the dish so that there's no risk of cross-contamination. And meanwhile that's cooking, I have the tomato sauce boiling with the potatoes inside, and I have frozen mixed vegetables that I'll put in later after the potatoes have softened. And we're seasoning with some complete seasoning, garlic powder, and some Italian seasoning. It's important to remember when cutting vegetables to cut them before any raw meat products, because it can cause cross-contamination, and sometimes it's even better to have two separate cutting boards, one for the meat and one for the vegetables. I stored these steaks at about 40 degrees Fahrenheit in the fridge until it was time to cook, and now it's probably time to flip them. And I chose the grill because this cut is good for high heat, and in a little bit I'll use a thermometer to check the internal temperature to make sure that it is cooked. So now I'm going to check the temperature of the steak to make sure that it is cooked, and the best way to do this is through the side. So this one's way ready. And now this one is perfect as well. And then probably let them sit for a little bit because they're very hot. And now that the potatoes have been boiling for a while, I'm going to add the rest of the frozen vegetables. And just simmer those until they're ready. So this dinner came out to be about $7 per serving, and once you're done eating and leftovers the steaks can be put in the fridge once they've cooled down a bit, but you can't leave them out for too long. And you can put the vegetables in a container and also put them in the fridge. But you want to make sure not to leave them out for too long because that can temperature abuse them, which can allow pathogens to grow.